Good evening, everyone. To my family, to the Booker T. Washington Distinguished Hall of Fame, Miss Janice Bayou, I thank you all. To the Booker T. Washington High School principal, Miss Melissa Woolridge. To the Metropolitan Baptist Church, Ray A. Owens pastor, and to the extraordinary Metro seniors, fellow inductees, other distinguished guests, and to the food staff. A famous quote often used by many people, and specifically our very own Miss Gertie B. Crawford. When asked to speak, she said you should stand up, speak up, and shut up. That's what I intend to do. As it's been said, I was born in Cotton Plant, Arkansas, which most of you've never heard of. I grew up attending a one-room school. One teacher taught all grades. After a few years, my parents, Gracie Ladd Spiller and Henry Spiller, moved to Chicago. There I attended a few years of junior high school. But upon the death of my mom, I relocated to Tulsa. Adopted by my grandparents, uncle and aunt, the Ladds, plus the Woodards, it takes a village. We lived on the Lansing side, which I sometimes refer to as the other Black Wall Street. We had a Shaw's Cafe, we had a Mann Brothers, we had the Purple Cow, Jones Drugstore, and many other businesses. I graduated from Carver Junior High School and Booker T. Washington High School. At that time, it was located at the Greenwood OSU Tulsa area. Ellis Walker Woods was the principal. During my high school, I met Edgar Dunn. After a tour in the Army, we were married. Later, we moved to Los Angeles because he could not find work here in his field. We had a son, Malcolm, who's here tonight, thank God. We found other Hornets there. At a barbecue, while sharing childhood memories with other Hornets, the idea of a tribute to Ellis Walker Woods came about. Edgar Dunn, electrical engineer, and Richard Gibson, a draftsperson, began the process, a mammoth project. After retirement and relocating to Tulsa, and with the involvement of many people, the project was completed on the campus of OSU Tulsa on the Greenwood side. You must visit it. I was trained as an operator, as it's been said, with Pacific Telephone and Telegraph. However, during my 31 years of service with perfect attendance, I worked in several different departments and trained new hirees. The last 4 years of my employment helped me to appreciate my teachers at Booker T more. I was chosen to serve as an officer for the Los Amigos chapter of Telephone Pioneers of America, a service that required me to sit in the boardroom with presidents and vice presidents of the company to make decisions as to how everyone would be involved for fundraising and participation. For example, as it's been said, the Lou Rawls Telethon, floats for the Pasadena Rose Parade, Toys for Kids in the 1984 Olympics, and so on. Glamour suddenly turned to work. In my leadership role at the Los Amigos chapter, we built a playground on an elementary school campus, a greenhouse at a nursing home, and many other things we did in Los Angeles, but I'll go on. We represented AT&T as goodwill ambassadors, portraying Santa's and Mrs. Claus in South Korea, at Camp Collier in the demilitarized zone, Japan, Singapore, Santiago, Chile, and other places. After retirement, Edgar and I continued to be involved in community service as long as we were able. We were members of, served the Booker T. Washington Distinguished Hall of Fame. We served as president of Tulsa Retired Pioneers, Tulsa North Sertoma, Metropolitan Baptist Church Food Distribution, Church Women United, Tulsa Chamber of Commerce, the Visitors and Convention Bureau, Life Senior Service, Elks Lodge number 88 in their drug awareness program. We also served the Tulsa County Sheriff's Department in their SALT program, Tulsa Police Department, the Citizens Police Academy, and I'm still presently an employee of the Tulsa County Election Board. I've had several awards. One has been mentioned, both of them have been mentioned. OSU Tulsa Aspire, the Bill Spiller Award from Booker T. Washington High School. I feel like I am, and you are, as good as 90% of the people and better than the other 10%. God bless you, and God bless the United States.